As we all know, Honda has officially registered the name GB500 both in the United States and Europe. Moves like this are rarely just formalities, they almost always signal that something interesting is happening behind the scenes, and judging by Honda's usual pattern, chances are high that we're looking at the next generation of the GB family in the making. For a bit of context, in recent years the GB350 has been quite a hit, especially in Japan and India. It's based on the CB350 Highness, a classic-styled motorcycle powered by a 350cc air-cooled single-cylinder engine producing around 20 horsepower. It's not built for speed, but for character, a simple, smooth, and reliable machine meant for long, relaxed rides. From that foundation came the more refined GB350, which became so successful in Japan that Honda eventually brought it to the European market. However, as many riders have noted, 20 horsepower pushing around 180 kilograms can feel a bit underwhelming on faster roads. So when the name GB500 suddenly appears in official trademark filings, a simple thought naturally comes up: Honda might be preparing a more powerful version, one with a larger capacity engine. So what engine could it use? There are two main possibilities. First, Honda might stick with the single-cylinder layout, but bump the displacement from 350cc to 500cc. Second, they could use the 472cc parallel twin engine already found in the CB500, Rebel, and CL500, a smooth, efficient, and torquey power plant known for its versatility. From a technical and marketing perspective, that second option makes a lot more sense if Honda wants to push the GB lineup into a broader, truly global market. And this is where things start to get interesting. A design like this, showing a GB500 powered by a 472cc twin-cylinder engine, could represent the most realistic direction for this project. Visually, the bike would almost certainly retain the GB family's signature retro look: a rounded tank, long flat seat, circular headlight, and timeless clean silhouette. But underneath that calm, classic appearance would sit a liquid-cooled parallel twin engine capable of nearly twice the power of the GB350. That engine isn't just powerful, it's proven and global ready. Honda already uses it across multiple models worldwide: naked bikes, cruisers, and scramblers. That means manufacturing and homologation are already squared away. More importantly, this twin-cylinder setup could transform the GB from a simple nostalgia piece into a genuinely versatile everyday motorcycle. Still, if Honda decides to stick with a single-cylinder format, they've got the engineering know-how to make it work. They've successfully increased displacement without changing character before, like turning the CRF 210L into the CRF 300L or the CRF 1000 into the CRF 1100, mostly by reworking the stroke and piston size while keeping the same smoothness and reliability. So if the GB500 does arrive as a single, it's entirely possible Honda will tweak both the bore and stroke for a balanced performance boost. So will the GB500 be the next evolutionary step after the GB350, or could it be Honda's bold move to take their retro styling to an all-new global level? There's still no official confirmation, but looking at the history, market direction, and the name strategy Honda just secured, the signs are pretty clear. Something exciting is definitely on the way. That's it for now. Hit like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates. See you in the next one.